Streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it is the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. I can hold shift to zoom in, if I need. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to Strange Horticulture. This game has been on my wishlist on Steam for quite some time, but in a crazy stroke of luck, it actually came up as free on Epic Games this past week, I think? Or maybe, like, literally just today? I don't actually know, but I was struggling to figure out what to record next, so I'm pretty lucky that this popped up on Epic. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Is there a way to read this? Can I? Hello? I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. I'm assuming, because Simon would not have an E. Yes. Give Heliobor a good scratch behind the ear from me. Cat. Oh, you can actually hear it purring. That's super cute. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay, so I did play like 5 minutes, only to make sure that the game would run okay. So I already know which one she needs. It's actually this one, but usually what you do is you grab your book and you would look up the one that she's trying to find. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flower of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. It's these. Plant identified. Clavilium Marsilia clavis. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. And then you also have labels, so once you actually figure out what something is, you'll want to make sure you type what it is. It was St. John's poppy. Okay. These can go back. This can also go back. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, huh? Got a letter for you. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had injected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. Shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Sorry. So he was south of Gosforth at the northeast corner of the wood. So this is where I stopped. But I saw the map and I was like, oh god. So Gosforth, northeast. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I espy a bright flower among the trees. New plant. I don't know what it is just yet. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Okay. That's pretty cool. I already have a lot of them that aren't labeled. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. And that's this one. Last time I did that before I used the map. Okay. We have a new plant, and I am going to label you Lemon Dandy. So I don't know exactly what the entire story is for the game. Okay. I need to go to the library in Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Gilded Dendra, Morisca obetus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh. Wandering View. Bullium vagus. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Hey, Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black, skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past few weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping drops. produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. I did see that one. I think it's this one. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, and the leaves are waxy. I think that's it. Nice. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps in valleys' sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. So you are forest camphor. Oh, bios. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Interesting. It gives you a bio for all the people. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, so these... Oh, what are you? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Black comb. Northeast. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Ooh. Okay, that is all the letters. We'll just keep the map over here. So sorry. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. I don't remember what that looks like. Aloe? Ceruleum, I think. Also known as blue aloe, or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar... Oh. Oh, she needs the... fungus. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Ooh. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. I think it's this one? I only have 2 mushrooms, so... Nice. Okay. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. I think that's this one. But you are our wandering view. Otherwise, though, we are closed. What is this? What are you? I don't know. Okay. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. Day 2, Saturday. Oh, nice, I can keep it. Cat. Row H, the Third River. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Apis demyssus. Isidore Burbage. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Apis demyssus. Well, this is awkward. Apis demyssus. Gandy root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Rough leaves. That one doesn't have the little stem, though. What about you? Leaves are coarse to the touch. Yes. It's Gandy root. Meek dew, Malus fideum. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Thanks. Gandy root. Is it like a... Nope, it's all one word. You back. Goes you. I have no other letters to send me anywhere. Speaking of, Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at Hardknot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the trainways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Why can I not say his name properly? Where did he say it was? This old slate mine at Hardknot. Hardknot. Nothing here. Oh, I misclicked. Damn. Water the plants. I'm assuming at some point it's gonna get to the point where it wants me to organize them based on, like, whether or not they're toxic. Damn. Oh. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. But I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Camem vulpus. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Okay. Ooh. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Okay, so I think it's you. But let's... Are there any others that have a stem like that? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Thick, shining leaves. Small leaves, delicate flowers, so it's not you. That one doesn't say anything about the leaves. These ones also aren't really rounded the way that the picture is, so I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fox button. Brimlock. Folium caldarius. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. You are foxbutton. Okay, Will to explore. Where? Here. This is where I meant to go. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Pavilion. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Heart-shaped leaves. Oh, I might not have any. Wait. You have heart-shaped leaves. Oh. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. I don't think I actually have any. Oh! Never mind. That is it. Aguria. Cyphus spectaculum. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Okay. You are a clavilium. Many mushrooms. Oh, Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Do I even have anything that looks like that? Bushy blue flowerhead. You are a lemon dandy. Was it you? Light, airy scent. It might be. I don't have anything else that has petals like that. Okay. Shimmerlung. Animatus lumensis. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. Okay, you are Harlequin blue. Hello, ghost. I have the will to explore, but I don't have anywhere else to go. He did mention the lake. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay, you know, fair. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your discretion. We require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath? Who's Mary? Why is she breathing on me? Salatum Regis? The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants. But the practice fell out of favor. Wide, waxy leaves. Is it you? Need to be more careful. That wasn't Mary's breath. I must be better prepared next time. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. Okay. At least I know it will actually tell me if I got it wrong. For a second I was starting to get worried that I was just labeling plants wrong. Okay. 'Tis you. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, so... my lord. Deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members from the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, so I chose the wrong spot. It has to be closer here then. Keep right-clicking this instead of left-clicking this. Oh, it's this guy again. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Ooh. Isn't Meekdew the one that, causes problems? Painful sores. Can't say he doesn't seem to deserve it. And then Butterdale. What does Butterdale do? Butterdog. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale's been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, I should probably do this one, or my shop will be shut down. Is it you? Okay, so you are probably Butterdale. Do I have Meekdew? What happens if I give him Meekdew? Oh, I probably should definitely give him the Butterdale. Because the other one doesn't actually have any benefits. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Zestorian, Enteritus dulcis. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Zestorian. Okay, so you are Butterdale. Close you, and try this again. So I think they are here. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs, into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. There's a plant in my book. Was it a Guriel? No. Bishop's parasol? No. The long leaves of wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. But there was an actual, like, plant that it, Oh, I might not have the plant to detect- Oh, wait. Is it you? It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I bet you it's this one. Which means our character has known death. Gray Sandfire. Sabulum canis. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra, that's what it was. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Oh, I think one of those was Shimmerlung. Okay. to label the wren. You. Okay. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Ruslan, south of Crinkle Crags. Alrighty, that is all I have time for today. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and I hope to see you next time.